What's up, gang? It's Golden Gunner, and I'm back with another Marvel Contest of Champions video. In today's video, we got Alliance War Season 49, War number 5 and 6. And we're on Path 6 for both Section 1 and 2, the normal path. And first up, we got Rank 5, 6-star Kitty Pryde with Spiked Armor. Any critical damage that we do to Kitty Pryde, 6% of it will be dealt back to us, but we're not going to really be worried about it. We're just worried about getting our special one off so that we can ignore Kitty Pryde's invisibility. There we go. And we want to keep Kitty Pryde throwing her special ones as she just did. That way we can reset her prowess buffs and we don't have to worry about her going invisible, so that we can get an intercept in to stack Hercules up. That's the only hurt charge that we was able to get because of the whole resist on the heavy. Wasn't able to get my knockdown charge, but it'll be okay. One special two, she's out of here. Now we're on to our next fight. We got 7-star rank 2 Duke Shuri, running aggression, prowess, insurance policy, combat power rate, meaning she's gonna gain prowesses every 2 seconds, and if you try to take the prowesses away from her, then she'll gain an increase to her combat power rate. Nothing too scary. It's not like she has a bunch of prowesses in her kit, so the only prowesses she's getting is from the node. So we're just gonna try to keep her throwing special ones, get in there to punish that, and then right back to our intercept style. Throw our special one. That way, if she so happens to go invisible, we can ignore her invisibility. And once again, keep her throwing special ones because we can punish that pretty easily. We're going to build to our special too, but we're not even going to make it there because down goes 7-star rank 2 Shuri to 6-star rank 5 Ascended Hercules. Making our way into Section 2, we're still past 6, and we got a 6-star rank 5 Sandman on superior specials, prowess build up unblockable, and band-aid solutions, meaning you can't take the prowess away from him, or I believe he gains power. Nothing too crazy on this note. Once again, he's not a tactic defender, and he doesn't gain any prowesses outside of the node, so we don't have to worry about him going unblockable. Hop right back in here with Hercules and get our special one off. We want to keep him throwing special ones. I prefer to keep him throwing special ones because it's easy to dex the whole thing and punish it. So there he goes, dex it, get in there and punish. Don't get too crazy here because we want to keep him throwing special ones. There we go. And before you know it, 158 combo and a special one, and he's out of here. GG's Hercules. I love bringing Hercules to war because he clears up that other 2 spots. He can pretty much do a lot of fights by himself, which means you have more options to be able to bring other champions to deal with other, whether it's mini bosses or boss island. He makes your lineup incredibly versatile. So once again, we're right back in with Hercules to close out the whole path. We got 6-star rank 5, I think that's Ascended Scorpion. We trying to get him to throw special 2s, and then we're watching out for his Scorpion sense, excuse me, because he will evade us in this fight. Oh, Scorpion. Oh well, we throw our special one and then get our crit buffs, and then try to build to our special 2s. Throw that off, but it doesn't look like we're gonna get there, so we just opt to go with another special one, take the 6 crit buffs and Scorpions out of there. And I believe this is the last fight that I took for war number 5. We got 6-star rank 5 Ascended Maestro versus, and we're gonna be bringing in our 6-star rank 5 Kindred. This Maestro is running Hazard Shift, Incinerates, and Poison. If you guys don't know, Kindred is immune to both incinerates and poison. So only thing we really gotta deal with in this fight right here is him being stun immune. So taking a bunch of chip damage. Made a mistake right there. I messed up my spacing for the heavy counter. I tried to heavy counter that special too, but didn't work out. But other than that, just taking a bunch of chip damage because we can't stun him, and we'll use his heavy attack, counter his heavy attack to get our openings. Build to our special 2, get those infestations on, and then spam special ones to keep the infestation paused. Once it goes into cooldown or whatever, once it expires, just do the same thing again. I'm kind of in a different mode because I got smacked with that the back part of that special too. So I'm just trying to get back to the infestation mode as quickly as possible. We'll do it right here with this special too. And then bait out to his special too. Get back in there and keep those degeneration passives going by staying close to Maestro. Throw another special one right here. Pause the infestation, and down goes Maestro. GG's, 6-star, rank 5, Kindred. We get to the results, and as you guys can see, we got our first win of the season. Let's go. And we did end up filling the alliance, but our diversity is still a little bit off. But I think we're going to get that fixed for war number 6. So we'll be full strength, and we'll see how it goes as soon as we switch over. War number 6, are you ready? There we go. All right, war number 6, we're same deal. Path 6 for both section 1 and section 2. We decided to go Hercules, Wiccan, and Nimrod for this war. And first up, we got Overseer, spiked armor Overseer. We're going in with our most versatile champion in the game right now, if you ask me, Hercules. And treat this just like a normal fight. Get our heavy in so we can get our knockdown charge. Get our intercept in so we can get our intercept charge. Throw our special 1. That comes with a buff that we can ignore auto block. We're gonna push him to his special 2 because it doesn't matter really which special he throws for us. Since we got our buff, we can get in there and ignore his auto block. Get some intercepts in. And we'll just stick with special 1s so we don't have to worry about dealing with the auto block. Be nice to get to that special 2, but Herc is doing enough damage that we can bypass the special 2 and just keep spamming the special 1s. We're going to do an intercept here. And game over. GG's Hercules. Alright, our next fight, we got a rank 3 7-star Duke Domino on aggression prowess, insurance policy. Trying to take the prowess away from her, and she's going to get an increase to her combat power rate. So we're gonna go in with our rank 4 6-star Nimrod. I know we a little light, but that a rank 5. He's not 6-200 neither, but what they say about Nimrod is true. He is absolutely a mutant killer, and Domino is no exception. She's not even shrugging off the parries or nothing because he's immune to ability accuracy reduction or modifications. We just gotta basically be careful of her evade. We built our special 2. We had a couple of armors and switched over to our orange mode through our special 2 so that we can apply a bunch of shocks on top of the shocks that Nimrod is applying from canceling out the prowess buffs. Same plan, we're gonna build back to this special 2. We got what, 12 armors right now? Should be some nice damage on this specialty. And down goes rank 3 7-star Domino to rank 4 6-star Nimrod. Headed into section 2, we got 7-star rank 1 dupe Sauron. He's got prowess build up unblockable, superior specials. This one is a good placement for this guy, because he's gonna be unblockable, because he gains a lot of prowesses himself on top of the prowesses that he gains from the node. We're gonna go with Nimrod here. I wanted to see how well Nimrod did in this fight if we go with the special 1 into the special 2 rotation. In hindsight, I would have took this fight with Hercules instead of Nimrod, because due to the node, this Sauron, he has crazy energy resistance. I wanted to be a little smart aleck and say, well, if I can put an energy vulnerability on him, then maybe it'll kind of cancel out the energy resistance he's getting from the node. But as you guys can see, when I throw that special 2 right there, it ain't doing no damage. So we're gonna bail out eventually and just stick to throwing special 1s, because the special 2s ain't really helping. But the special 1s keep the energy vulnerability on Sauron, so we can do, at least we can do some type of damage to him with our basic attacks. Because those shocks ain't doing much of nothing. You see they're ticking for what, 38? That ain't much of nothing. So we're gonna try to keep switching back and forth from throwing the special 1 and then trying to build to the special 2 while we got the energy vulnerability on Sauron to see what type of damage it does. But at the end of the day, this was a very long fight. As y'all can see, we're not doing much damage, so it's just a matter of just keeping our composure and trying to get this Sauron down before the clock hits 0. Good. On the good news is we don't have to worry about Sauron going unblockable at all in this fight from his prowess buffs nor from the node, because Nimrod is literally keeping him at one or less prowesses at all times. So no unblockable Sauron at all. We got our energy vulnerability up right now. We threw our special 2, so that was perfect rotation, but it isn't doing nothing. That energy vulnerability that Sauron is getting from the node. Once again, the node is, if you take the prowess away from the defender, then the defender gains an energy vulnerability buff. Meaning any energy damage that you do to him is going to be significantly decreased. Therefore, this Nimrod special 2 is basically non-void. Very long fight, but we got through it. GG's Nimrod. Moving on to our next fight, we got Quicksilver. This is prowess build up unblockable. Bad placement for Quicksilver because he doesn't have prowesses in his kit. The only prowesses he can possibly get is from the node, and it's not like it's an aggression prowess. So regular fight with Hercules, we're just looking out for Quicksilver's evade, which he just did, and we responded to it pretty nicely. Throw our special 1 to get our crit buffs, and then Herc is gonna be doing so much damage that we're not gonna need the special 2 at all. Get our intercepts in. There we go. Straight into a special 1, and Quicksilver is out of there. GG's Hercules. All right, then we made a stop over to the left island. We got 7-star rank 2, if I'm not mistaken. 7-star rank 2 Gore, Burden of Might. He's got one that if he gets regeneration, every time he gets a regeneration buff, he also gets a vigor buff. Then once he gets 10 vigor buffs, he goes unblockable. You can't reverse his healing. None of this is a problem for Wiccan, as you guys are going to see. Wiccan is going to handle this very, very nicely. Just do a 5-hit combo ending with a light attack. Apply a neutralized passive on Gore, and then all his buffs are just being chewed up. We're getting power, and he's suffering from a lot of incinerates. All right, that brings us to the last fight of this war. We're on Boss Island fighting rank 5, 6-star Ascended Serpent. He's got Combat Deja Vu Prowess, Prowess Puncture, Conflictor. He's also a Magic Thief. So we're going to have to bring an Ex-Magica attacker in. We'll use our rank 3, 7-star Wiccan. And then this fight is pretty much, well, we'll let you decide if it's a cheese fest or not. But we'll go 5-hit combo, get our Neutralize on. Good thing about having a Neutralize on is now anytime we do the same type of attack, so if we go medium, light, it's gonna put a prowess buff on the defender. But since we have them neutralized, we're just gonna neutralize the prowess buff. It's gonna give us power from our Mystic Dispersion, and it's also going to take his prowess away from him and replace it with an Incinerate. So we got 2 Incinerates on now. We'll go ahead and throw this special 3 so that we can place the invulnerability debuff on Serpent. That's going to decrease his energy resistance by 4,800. Got our neutralize on. We're doing full combos so that we can put the prowess buff onto Destroyer, take it away, and replace it with Incinerate. We got 11 Incinerates now. He's ticking all crazy. Hit him with a special 1, and he's melted. Of course, Wiccan is able to block unblockable attacks from Cosmic Champion, so you got that on your side too. That's going to wrap it up for war number 6. As you guys can see, we got the win. Let's go. That's 2 wins in a row. A big turnaround from how we started the season, 0-4. So maybe catch you guys on the next video and we can keep the momentum going. Peace.